Hey there, everybody. Don Evans here from WatchReport.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Swiss Military GMT. Now, this model is just listed as Swiss Military GMT on their website. It doesn't have any other model name or designation. Obviously, as you can see, it is Rolex inspired, but with a different dial and handset. So let me go ahead and give you all the specifications. You're looking at a 42 millimeter case. It is 10 millimeters thick, 49 millimeter lug to lug or length of the case, 20 millimeter lug width. Your movement is a Ronda 515-24. This, of course, is using the GMT. Take a look here at the case back. You can see you do have solid end links. The majority of the case is brushed as well as the bracelet, but the sides of the case are high polished. It is a screw down crown, 200 meters water resistant, and you do have a Cyclops over the date window. You can see you got that globe there in the middle of the dial. Now this is a sapphire crystal. It specifically states when you're checking out the specifications on the website, it does not have an AR coating. So if I were to position or kick the tripod, if I was to position the watch like this, you're going to see my reflection of my hand very easily in the crystal there. Your price is $600. Now that is what I did the conversion on from the Swiss franc, which was listed at 588. So I did the conversion and it's about $600. And now that actually might be less because I'm not sure if that price was including the VAT or not, which is for those that don't know, the European tax. If it is, this price would be then, minus 19%, which you're then looking at, off the top of my head, probably somewhere around in the range of $550. It is Swiss made, of course. This is an aluminum bezel. Does rotate, of course. And that is where you can, use it to set that GMT hand. It is an independently set GMT hand. I'll show you that here in a minute. $550, $600. Let's give a good close-up look at it here. So you can take a look at this dial. One of the things I will say that I do find odd is how this the hour and minute hand are done in black, which against a black dial is hard to see at a glance because it blends right in. You do have a nice engraved crown there with a little enamel on it. As I said, this is a screw down crown. There's how you set the GMT hand. And then the opposite direction will set the date. Your bracelet is your standard flip lock. This bracelet also does use friction pins to size your split friction pins. You have 4 micro adjusts, and it has a regular stamped deployant. Something I thought I was going, you would see the solid deployant here as opposed to the stamped at a price of this watch. This is the lower range from Swiss Military. Some of their watches are much more expensive and they have a lot of higher specs. This is definitely more of their affordable range. Here's a look on my 7.5 inch wrist. It's basically going to wear, you know, pretty much like a Steinhardt would, or any other 42 millimeter Rolex inspired. This definitely has like a Sea Dweller type of case to it. And then, like I said, of course, the dial is very different. This has the black and blue bezel, or the Batman bezel, as many people call it. There are other variations and other dial colors, so if you want to take a look at their website, if this interests you. So to see more of this, click the link in the upper right hand part of the screen. It'll take you over to watchreport.com for our full review. As always, leave a like or a comment here on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not. You'll never miss another overview. Follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This has been a look at the Swiss Military GMT. This has been Don Evans for watchreport.com. Thank you very much.